This is called picture window, a look in someone's eye, a throat brutally gouged, voice silenced, a mother praying on top of a hot dog, a dead child with a lollipop in hand, candle lit underneath palm, flesh ready to burn, the vision, the cut, the freedom inside pain, the flame, life and death, being human, everything sandwiched in between, no strength, yet an overpowering will to survive. All things perfect and larger than life. Shit never looking so good as when wrapped in mink. Collector of rot and filth, laced thick, crust sweet. ETC to capture time is desire. My emotions and the need to express them unstoppable. Deliberated chaos to symbolically tell a story. Continuous dissection. Collage art is a perfect way to express this other reality for me. Everything has potential to become metaphor for something else. Nothing is important without its diametric counterpart. What is enough when is too far? Where am I going? Does it matter? Heavy loads, disappointments, and personal failures lay scattered behind me, though it isn't enjoyable to revive old war wounds. I want to continue moving forward and telling my story. I don't know why. Journeys never possess a solid structure to allow for anything other than creativity to relate its worth. Selective perception. The how will I tell this story is something altogether different. In creativity, there is more freedom to go balls out insane in the frustrations of being alive. Visually admitting I'm an asshole creep with murder occasionally running through my veins is not always as easy to do, but I do it anyway. And with all due respect to the original artists and models, the ones whose intellectual property I'm incorporating, borrowing, and stealing from, in order that I may reveal this socially unacceptable fact about how I'm feeling, it needs to come out. Recalling past times when I was unwilling to see myself as part of the equation. All these moments where, by questionable standards, I am not at my best. And for whatever that's worth, being completely honest about moving onward through the lesson is more difficult than I could initially have imagined. My instinctive tendencies are to lie about what is important to me, for purely cosmetic purposes. My reasons being that we as a world prefer being lied to, and that's entertainment, folks. Does backflip, runs on all fours. I'm looking for my description of the word truth. I lose myself in what okay means, regardless of depth or lack thereof. I battle with the idea this word even exists in the other reality, the place I prefer. Everything is in question to be used, wretchedly beautiful, irresistibly grotesque, lustfully decaying, humorously sobbing, kindly raging, self-examination, resistance towards growth, visually tearing the fuck out of everything around me, screaming, crying, and the eventual surrender to the envoy within, metaphorically walking naked and alone, being both mad creator and logical specimen, figuring out what the hell is going on, making my choice, yes or no, meaning it, always keeping in mind wrong doesn't exist but for intent, every memory held together with stitches and tape, rebuilding myself through the shapes and colors of our world, placing myself back into society, despite being so far past the temporary shelter of glass ceiling.